Hello everyone, we're back. Let's ask some questions to Mickey Cohen. Finkelstein, drug operation.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
111 Club shooting incident.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I doubt that.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
You okay? I'm still confused about that whole scene with Cole there, going to that woman's room, quote unquote.
Hey, what's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow.
Alright.
You could bring the whole thing crashing down on
Yep.
us.
It's a very good game.
Aren't you supposed to be working,
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus?
That's a first for you. You always think
I
it's
saw
hot.
Caldwell not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Weird.
I was shivering when I got out of bed this morning.
The thing was, he was a real nice guy. I felt lousy collaring.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, Parade of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put them down to 1 round. I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that down.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put them down to 1 round. Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury.
This is the crate we recovered.
Now the DA wants my head.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. But Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Shit.
They're all fair in love.
Oh boy. Shit.
Fire up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole!
Give me some cover!
Motherfucker! Oh my god.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because I can't fucking get past him. Oh my god. Go, 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 go.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Got him. Perfect.
phone number, and restaurant table.
Sweet. Another one.
It's one of the BARs.
Weird.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
Can you keep the door
He's
open?
one of the
Just
guys
let
from the ship?
smell
Name
get
was
out.
on the manifest.
I'm gonna go take
Looks
a
like
shower
McGoldrick
soon.
wasn't
So.
the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was already
Lieutenant.
assaulted with it the last time.
He's
It's
just a
fine.
plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Okay, informed of Coolridge heist.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I'm gonna go with doubt.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Loaded for shooting.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
I believe I've...
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Yep.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
Saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before. Not for a minute.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Oh, oops. Yeah.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
I love that they can just do this immediately.
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
And that we go to the car.
You're not driving. Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Fuck.
All units, officers need help.
Whoa!
Officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Would you get the fuck out of the way?
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
I have my siren on. Cool.
For the level of difficulty, why did
Yeah. I'm gonna get food
Hello,
tonight too.
Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
And loading screen. Literally, there's so many loading screens in this game.
Yeah.
It's like GTA.
So happy I'll get up tomorrow.
11 is when I have to get up. I mean, I have a 12:30 class, so yeah. Easy.
Nothing else makes sense.
Except a lesson. Yeah.
To be at 12:30. I'm still not jealous of Simon. He's like an 8 to 10 total harmony class on Mondays.
Ew.
My exact I would never do that.
That's nasty.
I don't mind going till 7, but 10?
Nope. Army surplus morphine.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I doubt that.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Ex-Marine Goldrick.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Truth.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
Interesting. He was in the army. Interesting. Arms stolen from Coolidge.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Truth. I don't think he's
I
lying.
saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
SS Coolidge robbery.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Yeah, no way.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting. Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset
Another
Boulevard.
shooting.
Victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
We are going to do that when we come back, guys.